What's good, people? This is Sim, football critic, and we're taking a look here at a play here in Madden 13. And basically what we want to talk about is, once this game is dynamic and free-flowing, man, I think it will be an outstanding game. I think we will finally get the simulation game that a lot of us are looking for when they just allow the game to play freely. And I'm going to show you a few examples here. This is a real short video, so I'm not going to waste too much of you guys' time. But just take a look at some of the things that happens here. Some of the things happens very realistically. Like number 96 there, he sheds the block. He's not really looking at the running back, which I can somewhat respect, but you would like to think that he would have had his eyes on the running back more. But I can respect what happened there. He realized that the guy was behind him. He turned, tried to chase him down. So that's relatively realistic. Now, as far as the blocking is great in this play. I'm going to focus here on Pouncey. And it could be questionable as to why he goes up high first and then goes into a chop block. And I definitely understand that as well. And that's another thing. It seems like a lot of the play is not organic. It's more scripted. So that's why you get things like that, because, the system is cycling through with animation to pull off. And that's why a lot of times it seems like things are out of place. But what we're going to focus on here as we get a little closer to Rashard Mendenhall, take a look at London Fletcher, number 59. He's going to come in the picture in just a moment. Look at how he releases off of his block. You're going to see him in just a moment, right here. Why would he turn that way? And like I said, it's a video game. But the question again would be, why would he turn and go to the left? He should be looking at Rashard Mendenhall at this moment. You guys have seen London Fletcher. You guys know how he plays. So it's little things like that, and sometimes it's the angles that the players take in order to make the tackle. Like, it could be questionable here as to why Brian Orakpo would run that wide and not run more towards Rashard Mendenhall. All right, so just a quick video I wanted to show you guys, and like I said, man, once this game is free flowing, it could be a great game.